Manifestation TV is a divine vision which would be very much instrumental to reaching out to the entire world so as to be highly equipped for manifestations, as our world depend and rely on the manifestation of the sons of God. Follow us on social media.
You are higher than the rest. Your name is, your name is.
Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being part of what we are doing over here at Manifestation TV YouTube channel. We sincerely do appreciate your followership all the while, watching our videos, liking our videos, commenting where necessary, and forwarding the links to our videos so that others will be able to watch. We sincerely do appreciate all you are doing with us. And in case you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so you will always be notified whenever we post our videos. Thank you so much once again, and you're welcome to this broadcast rather. And today we'll be talking about something very much important that we consider of a necessity to do for the sake of clarity, being that we have got several of such questions in our workplace, and currently on my DM I saw somebody asking the same question, but then I decided to somehow, I will not use the word ignore, but then I wanted to answer her by sending her the link to this video right now. Because it's not just answering one person's question, where when other persons have the same question, have the same question in their mind. So it is important to do group clarification rather, so that others will be enlightened and then enlighten others as well. So what are we trying to talk about? People have always asked this question: as a HIV negative person, can I marry somebody that is HIV positive? It is a regular question, and then even many persons that are HIV positive are becoming afraid, opening their status to people that they want to marry because of this stigmatization and the discrimination that is existing in the world, and most especially this part of the world where people that have HIV seems to carry something that I don't know, misunderstanding about the whole thing. Okay, I want to say that first of all, it may not be easy, yes, due to the ongoing stigmatization everywhere. It may not be easy for people to accept these all important truths, but truth remains truth. Even if you turn it around, truth remains truth. And it's important we listen to truth and follow scientific facts when dealing with scientific things. And that's having been said, I want to say that you can comfortably, when I mean comfortably marry somebody that is HIV positive, even when you are negative, especially when the love is there. This is somebody probably you've known for quite so long, and then you never knew that this person has this disease, and then on finding out, you realize this person is positive. You sincerely love him, you sincerely love her, and then to let go is not easy. There are a lot of commitment have been made. You just love this person, beyond what words can say, beyond what words can describe. You love this person. We want to encourage you this day that it is very much possible to go into that marriage and stay as long as people want, that God has designed that two of you will stay on earth, and you will not come down with the infection. None of your children too will come down with the infection if all the conditions necessary are being met. You realize that you live your normal life. So what are the conditions that are supposed to be met for this to become a reality. I think that is what we should be looking at. If it is possible, if marriage between a positive HIV positive patient and a HIV negative person is possible, what we should be looking at is how can this be made possible? How will it be that this sickness, this infection that is transmittable via sex is is not an issue in marriage where sex is a lifestyle? And it's important you listen very carefully so that you will not be misguided. There are a lot of misinformation out there, and you need to be guided well so that you can act based on knowledge, based on the information you have at hand. Okay, I want to say that first of all, when somebody is being initiated into ART, that is antiretroviral therapy, and then first of all they have to run a test to ascertain the quantity of the virus. They call it the viral load, quantity of the virus in the person's system after 6 months. So if for example maybe two of you went to the hospital for normal test that is being done for people tending to marriage, and then in the course of the whole test you find out that either of you is positive, the person positive will be initiated on ARV, be initiated on drugs. And then when this person that is positive is being initiated on drugs, and then most times this marriage has to happen within maybe weeks away from the day that this test is being done, this marriage can happen, can go on. And it is important to know that the person that is negative has a drug we call PrEP that the person would have to be on as long as we wait for the test to come out after 6 months of that initiation of the therapy initial therapy, so that after 6 months we do another test to look at the viral load. Normally, if the viral load is less than 1000 copies per ml, the person is suppressed. So if we take the viral load of this person after 6 months and he or she is suppressed, it is expected that the other person, the person that is negative, that has also been on the drug called PrEP. PrEP is pre-exposure prophylaxis, just to help you prevent you from getting this infection. Any person that is on this PrEP, that is 90% confinement against more than 90% protection from coming down with HIV when you sleep with somebody that has HIV that is not suppressed. So when this person, after the period of 6 months and the test is being conducted, the viral load test is being conducted, and your partner is suppressed, most people will say wait for another 6 months, take that same drug with him for the next 6 months, then after a period of 1 year, and a suppression is also being recorded, because most times we have recorded cases where there is mechanical issue, technical faults, maybe from the laboratory. The test may not read the actual thing, so it may be wise to take that PrEP for maybe another 6 months, because after the initiation of the therapy, the person does viral load test after 6 months, and then after another 6 months the person does another test. And if these two tests we are consistently suppressed, the viral load of the person is very low. As a matter of fact, where I work in Fetal Life Foundation, most of our patients, their viral load is as low as 19 copies per minute. very much suppressed. So if peradventure this thing happen as consecutively, the viral load of this your partner is suppressed, you don't have any fear, to stopping your own medication. You stop the one you are taking, you live your life very well, comfortably with your partner, and you will be fine. You will not come down with this sickness. So your major duty and responsibility is to ensure that you give your partner that is positive, a whole lot of care, whole lot of attention, whole lot of love, that he or she needs to ensure that he or she is taking his drugs or her drugs. And if this person is faithful to his drugs, taking it, at the correct dose at the right time, this person will be fine. You will give birth, and your children, none of them will come down with HIV if this condition are being followed correctly. And it's also important to know that peradventure maybe is the lady, is the woman that is HIV positive. If the person delivers, that is a drug given to the baby, for a period of time, so that during the period the person is still breastfeeding, there is a drug given to the child to protect the person against coming down with HIV. And when this is done, when the time elapses, the child stops the drug, and he or she will be fine for life. So it is possible, very much possible, for you to marry somebody that has HIV, and it will have wonderful life, comfortable lives, lovely family, living up to expectation, having your dreams fulfilled. As a matter of fact, in our clinic, one patient has walked up to me, a man that came to pick up drugs, said he came to pick up this drug for his wife, that for years since they married, the wife has been on this drug, and none of their children has this infection, and even him has never come down with the infection. So there are families, thousands of families in the world, that one person is positive, the other is negative, and they are living just very, very fine. They are called serodiscordant couples. One is positive, one is negative. And as long as the positive patient is doing well on his drug, you don't have any fear, both for yourself and for your offspring. So it's important that you understand this, and please take this information home by sending a link of this video to your friends, to your families, to people around you, so that they will see this and learn, so that they will be informed as well. And we want to especially encourage parents, please don't if your child gathers the courage to open up to you about the status of his or her partner to be, please, having understood this information, having learned this today, please don't stop them from getting married, but ensure to give them the right advice that will help them to live their life and fulfill whatever destiny that the Lord has for them on the earth. Thank you so much, and I believe you learned a lot from what we have discussed today. Maybe peradventure there are things I was supposed to touch that I skipped, and probably have questions in your heart. Please always drop it at the comment section. We will always attend to your question and give you the necessary guidance. Once again, I want to say thank you for being with us. And just like I said initially, in case you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget as well to like this video and comment where necessary. And please, most especially, sharing this video to many other platforms would help many people to get blessed by the information we just released. Once again, thank you so much, and stay tuned as we will bring in different topics, HIV related topics to you. Many questions are in the heart of people desiring answers, and we trust God as God helps us to provide the necessary answers that will guide people into living their normal life. Thank you so much, and God bless you.